And one great philanthropist in Tamil Nadu by name Pollachiyan Mahalingam. He is known as Arutchelvar Mahalingam for people who know him, a philanthropist and a very scholarly person. And so he has come forward to give hand. You know, we all can only give hands and legs to Swamiji. You cannot keep up with him. He is, 76? You cannot keep up with him. Don't even try. We cannot keep up with him. But we can be his legs and arms. Nimitta matram bhava. That's what he said in the last year's message. Just we can be a nimitta for him to carry out this renaissance of the Hindu Dharma. So that Mahalingam has come forward to give hand to the Swamiji, and he said he will be with him. He has committed 5 lakhs of rupees out of his trust, annual contribution of 5 lakhs from his trust to perpetuate this culture. So I want to, I have said enough. I don't want to ask money. This is, I don't want to undermine what I said by saying, please give me money. I think that defeats the whole purpose. You know what it is that I'm talking about. And every dollar, we can, as I said, I repeat it, I underscore it, I underline it. We can only be hands and legs for Swamiji. We cannot do what he is doing. So, but at least let us be the nimitta. Let us be his instrument. And every dollar that you can contribute, it's tax deductible, of course. You can make checks or cash or whatever, All India Movement for Seva, for this was our project. And then one of Swamiji's devotees, a man who is committed to this culture and so on, has come forward and said he will match dollar per dollar that we raise. So in today's program. So he has given that pledge already, and last year also he did, this year also he said he will do it. And he said, I can only do that. Look at this. I mean, this, I'm so glad we have people like this in North America. I mean, you all, the fact that you all came here today, it gives me so much joy. Because not that you came to listen just to Rama, of course that is one aspect of it. But the purpose of what we are doing, the commitment to that, and commitment to be the legs and hands of Swamiji. I think that shows the commitment in you. I'm so happy to see all of you. So that money that we provide is going to double, because his dollar for dollar commitment this gentleman has given. He doesn't want his name or anything. It's just anonymous. He will remain anonymous. He is happy to remain anonymous, but commitment to the cause. So I'm not going to ask you for money. So I assure you, I will not ask, because this is not something that I have to say contribute. You know what this is. And Swamiji has done another activity recently. It's not only just the culture, the temple culture that is disappearing. The whole Hindu temples, that whole infrastructure, which all giving us the laya in us, that is the heritage that we all always make, just like touch base in baseball. We always touch base to that culture. That temple culture is disappearing. This is a very concerted, planned movement in India to completely eradicate this temple worship. I don't have to tell you, you have to go and look at yahoo.com or look at some Indian papers what's happening in India. What happened in Tirupati. I don't have to tell you. You have to, internet is available, you can go and find out what is happening in Tirupati. So this is also happening. So if there are no temples, if that itself is shaken up, what am I talking about Chaturshati Upachara? Then there is no Upachara to do. Then there is no Devaram, there is even a bigger cause. So he now, this is what Swamiji is, the Renaissance man, the Shankara of today. He then pokes, of course we say don't poke your head or nose in where it doesn't belong, but Swamiji pokes his head wherever it belongs. Because we are all quiet spectators. We don't know even what's happening around us. We are all spectators. We just become, in the true, the Vedantic sense, we are just becoming Sakshi. But this is not something to be a Sakshi about. So he then pokes his head. So he now started a movement called Forum for Religious Freedom. So this is main purpose of this forum. So again, a non-profit organization is started to create an awareness and protect these temples first of all. Leave alone protecting the temple culture. Protect the temples first, then the temple culture also has to be protected. So this is another activity that he has launched. There is a Yahoo website, and if you are interested, I can give you more information. So, ladies and gentlemen, I said enough. So thank you all for coming. I appreciate your participation. First of all, I appreciate these three artists today who lent their time to do this program. So a round of applause for them. A round of applause for all these committed souls who are here. So participate in our activities. The Gurukulam is available for you, and Swamiji is here now, so tomorrow is weekend classes. Please make a trip to the Gurukulam, see what's happening. In North America, you can still see the tradition alive and flourishing in the Gurukulam. So come there. We are going to have a lecture series by Swamiji as well in New Jersey soon. So if I don't have your email address or something, please give them to me. I will keep you informed of all our activities, and a sumptuous and hopefully simple lunch. We say simple lunch, but we never follow what we say. That's one thing, we have to, this one thing that I want to say about the artist also. There is this samam again, there is a verse, there is a saying, it goes like this. Manas yekam, vachas yekam, karman yekam mahatmana. Manasi anyatu, vachasi anyatu, karmani anyatu duratmana. What you think should come out in your words. It should be ekam. The thinking should be aligned with what you say. And the karma, the actions that you do, should also be aligned. So manas ekam, vachas ekam, karmani ekam. And if you can do that, that is what is called arjavam. They say Arya is not a race. This is an English English contraction, and we all hold to that. Since it came from them, we hold to it. Arya is not a race. Arya means what I said.